from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Virginia. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Web Gems, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Not even close there. 1-2 the count. Kicks and fires.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And strike 2. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. In the air, left side. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. That's a little bit low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now it's filled up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In time to Gehrig, and Castellanos is out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he deals. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered left field. That's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. Buxton ranges back some more, and that one's gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Now batting Robinson Cano. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first, and they get the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Munetaka Murakami at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside. And a 3-1 on the way. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Anthony Volpe stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Murakami off of first with two away. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball three. That clips a corner. And that one is lifted in the air. Vargas on the move to his right. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Miguel Vargas. Jenkins back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's some real power at the plate. Young Ho Park. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fastball almost got him there.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Comes the 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. Got him swinging. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Gehrig. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. 1-0. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there, and it's out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. And now, Lou Gehrig. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. One away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
And now the lefty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. Next one just misses. 2-2.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count. That one out to right. Vargas under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is going to go. So he just clears the wall, and they inch closer. It's 4-3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Vargas puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Jenkins back to work.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Cano throws right, bats left. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. They're waving Piazza home. Cut off, now a throw home. In there, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Now, Robbie Glendinning. First offering misses the mark. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cano with a relay throw. And it throws offline. Safe at third. And that one wrapped foul. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. That hits the dirt. Now 2-2.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Hernandez throws to second, and he's out. But one run does score on the play before the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. The outfield shifted pretty heavily toward right field. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Outside. Here comes a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's a speed threat, Anthony Volpe. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Miguel Vargas. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And out of here. And now the first baseman, Young-Ho Park. And fouled off. And the righty deals.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And delivers outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him looking. And now one away. So the lineup flips over. And now Byron Buxton. Right side. Whips it to first. That takes care of Buxton. Here is
Now
Yoan
batting,
Moncada.
the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. In the dirt, now 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's. And welcome back. Bottom four. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch just misses. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the..."
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 7-4. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Slings it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
At the belt and fires. Swing and he breaks his bat. Park pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Edpage.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Buxton sprinting after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th, Diego Castillo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oh, he brought it back. Juan Soto now. And a foul ball. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Knocks it down. Cano with a relay home. He beats it safe. And it's 8-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Castellanos in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And now it's even up. Next offering is outside. Soto at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. back here in New York. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar
And a pitch.
Hernandez.
In the air, center field. Vargas has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is popped up. Glendinning makes the play. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Got him. And good work there as he back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in the long ball threat, Miguel Vargas. There's a strike. Castillo, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one the other way. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now here is Young-Ho Park. Swings through that one. 0-1. Park goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Out towards right center field. Edmonds racing, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Your attention, please. Now,
And the pitch.
Diego Castillo.
Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find.
There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
And first offering is fouled off. Santander on second. Garrett over at first with one away. Base hit. Santander coming home. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Lindor, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Outside corner, there's a strike. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In there safely.
Now Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the seventh. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lee Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Away to kick the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Lindor makes the catch. One up, one down. So digging in, Mike Piazza.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
In the air, out towards left center. Edmonds puts it away. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Now 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. Popped up. That ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the seventh. Now here is Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Righty to the plate. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-7. Munetaka Murakami. The next to hit, 1 for 2. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And it is 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we are tied. It's 8-8. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Garrett stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third, and he held up. The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that will end the inning. Welcome back. And here is Robbie Glendening. The right-hander back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, nice play. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job for the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Now a step off the rubber to reset. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. The pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, on to first, double play. So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And there he goes. Swings and misses. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Miguel Vargas. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Eric Gagne.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Young Hope Park will hit next. Tapped in front of the plate. In time to Gehrig, and that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. Gagne measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a slider. In the dirt. Bench on to first. That takes care of Buxton. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth, and here is Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Soto moving back for it. Out of here. Ball game. A solo shot. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.